Advancing the recommendation of the Sierra Leone Policy Conference 2025, first quarter 2026, DEPAC meeting discussed blended and diaspora finance. Ministry of Planning and Economic Development, Conference Hall, 12 March 2026. The Ministry of Planning and Economic Development convened the first quarter 2026 meeting of the Development Partnership Committee under them taking forward the recommendation of the Sierra Leone Policy Framework 2026, a focus on blended and diaspora finance. The high-level meeting commenced on 12 March 2026 at the Ministry of Planning and Economic Development Hall in Freetown. The meeting brought together government ministers, head of development operation agencies, development partners, officials from Ministry of Planning and Economic Development, a parliamentary representative and other key stakeholders to deliberate on recommendation emerging from the Sierra Leone Policy Conference 2025. The Development Secretary, Ambrose James, called the meeting to order and introduced the chairperson and co-chair for the session. The meeting was chaired by the Minister of Planning and Economic Development, Madam Kerry Bali, and co-chaired by the World Bank Country Manager for Sierra Leone, Abdul Muwongo, and the German Ambassador to Sierra Leone, Pesca Rachel. Delivering her open statement, Minister Bali welcomed collegial ministers and other delegates, describing the meeting as both timely and necessary, particularly in line of the tightening global financing landscape and geopolitical tension that continue to affect Sierra Leone economy and threaten hard-earned development gain. The aim of this DEPAC meeting, taking forward the recommendation of the Sierra Leone Policy Conference 2025, a focus on blending and diaspora finance, form part of the government continued effort to deepen policy dialogue with our development partner and to ensure that our development agenda is supported by sustainable and innovative financing solution, she stated. So, family, the Ministry of Planning and Economic Development did not advance the recommendation of the Sierra Leone Policy Conference 2025, first quarter 2026 DEPA meeting. Don't forget, this is a program called Bringing Government to the People.